Hi, I'm Martin Howarth, Managing Director at Rochem. Rochem was set up in the early 1980s to provide performance-enhancing systems and chemicals for the gas turbine industry. Are you experiencing poor water wash performance, huge volumes of foam, and extended rinse times? We're often considered of low importance until we're needed when you realize that you need chemicals. We can provide you a world-class support, no matter how small the request, and get these chemicals to you without delay. Now, listen to Steve, who will share his extensive field knowledge with you to get your water wash working better for you.
Hi. We have found that at any number of plants, they experienced rinsing issues, hours longer than suggested by the OEM. By installing a window, operators found they could see what the issues actually are. A high flow rate allows solution back into the inlet plenum floor with lots and lots of foaming. One way to combat foaming was to pulse rinse. This entailed 29 one-minute pulses with 3 minutes between each pulse. The procedure then allowed extra 5 rinses if foam was still present. Operators have said they have had to do many more rinses to get all the foam out. Foaming is one of the biggest issues we hear about. We have heard from some offline water washes that rinsing has taken operators in excess of 12 plus hours to get the conductivity down to an acceptable level to return the unit to service. In some cases, operators have run out of time during outages to do the offline washing, costing them thousands of dollars in potential revenue. We've been told by many operators that the OEM or LTSA has said to combat the foaming to double dilute whatever product is used. We hear then the unit is not as clean as it could be. We have done a number of visual inspections for operators and can confirm blades still show some fouling. We have also been told many times that offline cleaning is scheduled at the end of the outage, then not performed due to the length of time to do the wash and start the unit up. This causes vast losses of revenue opportunity, possibly affecting capacity payments to the real-time market revenue. For example, if the recovery from an offline wash is 4 megawatts on a single 7FA GT, lost megawatts can easily be 4 megawatts times 24 hours is 96 megawatts lost potential revenue. These numbers don't lie. A typical 2-on-1 combined cycle plant operating at base load, potentially recovering 8 megawatts per 24-hour period, is 192 megawatt hours a day. Times 30 days, this is 172,800 lost revenue. A number of operators have installed inlet plenum windows to monitor the foam, spray patterns of the wash nozzles, as well as clogging and other conditions. Once they convert to the lower flow and better spray pattern from Rochem offline nozzles, some operators have modified the logic to take the pulsing out. This alone can save 90 minutes or more. Our Firewash F2 contains a grease cutter called terpenoline. It acts as a cleaning process to penetrate oils and carbon that standard water-based cleaners don't have. As an example, a 2-on-1 power plant in the Midwest installed Rochem nozzles on both machines. They did modify the GE skid, and one of the things they did was add an air purge to ensure the piping and nozzles were clear. They are consistently able to wash and rinse each machine in about 2.5 hours. This does not include the setup or getting ready to run. Setup for the wash is about an hour. The operators take the time to ensure the lineup is correct. A wash and rinse per machine is about 2 hours and 30 minutes. 10-minute solution injection, 20 to 30 minute soak time, then about an hour and a half to 2 hours rinsing until conductivity reaches acceptable levels. Once rinsing is completed, this plant would take the time to ensure the lineup is correct again before startup. This also takes about an hour. Total time is about 5 hours and 30 minutes to complete. Understand this depends on how dirty the machine is and does not account for forced cool time to get to the 150-degree wheel space temperature. So total time, including setup, return to service, is approximately 7 hours. When the site was X Energy, they did several side-by-side tests with one unit having Rochem and one unit GE offline nozzles. Rochem cleaned better, rinsed faster. This data is now gone, but the decision was made to put Rochem nozzles in the other unit as the data did prove a better wash, a quicker rinse. Another reference can be found in a Combined Cycle Journal article from 2005. We are happy to share this with you if you drop us your contact details. Rochem atomizing nozzles get complete coverage of the compressor blades. This means better cleaning. The OEM offline flow rate is approximately 41 GPM. The Rochem offline flow rate is approximately 18 GPM. Better cleaning with less than half the flow rate. This will typically lead to less rinsing. Less rinsing is more availability. In a nutshell, we can reduce the foaming, reduce the rinsing, get a better cleaning, more availability, more revenue.
Thanks for spending the time listening with Steve. Let's keep in touch with you and help you get the best from your water wash and improve your bottom line. You can contact Steve on 203-994-3307 or by email steve.egelhoff@rochemlimited.com. Thank you.